Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean, the salty breeze teasing your hair, the rhythmic waves promising endless possibilities. Now, close your eyes and envision an invisible barrier, one that keeps you firmly on the shore, feet buried in the sand, unable to step forward into the vast, beckoning waters. This barrier? It's woven from the fabric of your own limiting beliefs. These beliefs, often subtle and deeply ingrained, dictate the perimeter of your personal and professional life. Understanding and dismantling them isn't just an act of self-improvement, it's a profound journey of self-liberation. Limiting beliefs are those assumptions about reality that constrain us in some way. Just by believing them, we do not think, do, or say the things that they inhibit. And in doing so, we impoverish our lives. They are like filters coloring our experience, running in the background silently and dictating our actions, or lack thereof. Often, these beliefs are not based in fact, but rather seeded through past experiences, societal narratives, or even the opinions and words of others that we've come to accept as truth. The journey to freeing ourselves from these constraints starts with awareness, the first step to empowerment. Our limiting beliefs usually take root early in our lives. During our formative years, our family, culture, and social environment subtly plant beliefs in our psyche. For instance, a child frequently told they are clumsy might grow up believing they can never excel in physical activities, regardless of their actual potential. Understanding the origin of these beliefs is crucial. It allows us to recognize that these beliefs are not necessarily inherent truths about who we are, but are learned and therefore can be unlearned. By tracing the genesis of these thoughts, we pave the way for significant cognitive restructuring. Just as a child learns to walk by stumbling, adults can learn to navigate their mental landscapes by identifying and understanding the roots of their limiting beliefs. Identification is a combination of introspection and observation. Begin by monitoring your negative self-talk and emotional reactions, especially during challenges. What themes do you notice? Often, limiting beliefs manifest as recurring thoughts that begin with phrases like, "I can't," "I mustn't," "I am not," which are signals that these need closer examination. Develop the habit of writing these thoughts down. This not only allows a detachment from these thoughts, but also makes them tangible and thus easier to tackle. Engage in this practice daily. It is through consistent observation that patterns emerge, and what is recognized can then be changed. The power of limiting beliefs is not just in their presence, but in their capability to shape behavior and emotions. They can lead to stress, anxiety, and diminished self-esteem, subtly undermining our potential. Moreover, from a psychological perspective, beliefs fundamentally alter our body chemistry and brain function. Studies have shown that when we operate under negative beliefs, our body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which affect our health and well-being. Recognizing the psychological impact is often what spurs individuals to action. It becomes clear that these beliefs are not benign thoughts, but powerful influencers of our mental and physical health. Challenging limiting beliefs requires courage and a variety of strategies. A powerful method is cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, which involves reframing negative thought patterns. Visualization is another. Imagine the best version of yourself and contrast it with the limitations you've placed upon yourself. Engaging with mentors or therapy groups can provide external perspectives and support. Sometimes, hearing how others perceive us can illuminate biases and misconceptions in our self-perception. In these settings, shared experiences and collective insights facilitate deeper personal understanding and growth. Once you've identified and challenged your limiting beliefs, the next step is to replace them. This involves consciously choosing beliefs that are aligned with your aspirations, values, and authentic self. Write down these new beliefs, affirm them daily. This isn't just positive thinking, it's about creating a mental environment where you can thrive. Like a sunrise heralds a new day, Each affirmation is a proclamation of a new self, slowly but surely rewriting your mental script. Real-life stories of individuals who have successfully shed their limiting beliefs can be incredibly motivational. These are not tales of overnight success, but of persistent effort and profound change. Perhaps it's the story of a woman who overcame her belief that she wasn't good enough to succeed in a male-dominated industry, or the narrative of a man who liberated himself from the belief that he didn't deserve happiness. Sharing these stories stresses the universality of this struggle and the attainable nature of transformation. Maintenance is as critical as the initial transformation. Integrating daily practices such as mindfulness meditation, journaling, and continuous learning can help solidify these new beliefs. Surround yourself with people who support and reflect this new mindset, creating a social environment that reinforces your growth. Remember, the journey is ongoing. Like the ocean's waves, it requires our continuous effort to keep the shores of our mind clear of the debris of limiting beliefs. In embarking on this journey of shedding limiting beliefs, you aren't just seeking to improve upon the self, but to discover the true expansiveness of who you can be. Welcome each step, as challenging as it might be, as part of a grand adventure towards a liberated, fulfilling life. In the quiet solitude of early morning, as the sun peeks over the horizon and bathes the world in golden light, there exists a pivotal moment of choice. This is the time when the whispers of self-doubt and the chains of limiting beliefs can be broken, where each of us has the power to decide who we will be for the day ahead. It is here, in this serene clarity, that the journey of shedding limiting beliefs begins. A journey that promises not just personal growth, but the profound unveiling of our true potential. These invisible barriers, crafted from outdated narratives and unexamined fears, confine us within the bounds of what we believe is possible. But what if you could step beyond these self-imposed limits? What if you could embrace a life defined not by past insecurities, but by current possibilities? This essay delves into the transformative process of identifying, challenging, and transcending the limiting beliefs that prevent us from realizing our fullest potential.